did this. Yeah! I never resisted, you ignorant. I am a mother, and you just did something.
On August 3rd, 2025, Key West police responded to a trespass complaint at Rick's Bar on Duval Street, Florida.
Come over here.
Look at my shoe.
Let's go.
That's rude. You really?
Go. Where's your ID at? You want to trespass? You want to trespass?
I'm not ugly. You.
Come in the alley with me. Let's go right by my car.
Why? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
You did.
Excuse us. Excuse us. There's a f***ing car coming.
Don't cuss at me. Okay? I'm not your friend. What's your first?
Trying to cuss
What's your
at you.
first name?
Seriously?
What's your first name? First name, please. Or do you want to go to jail?
How could you possibly
Because
take me to jail?
I need your name because I want you
But
trespass.
how could you possibly take me to
Where you
jail?
ID yourself to law enforcement.
That doesn't f***ing give you the right to
Yes.
take me to jail.
They want you trespassed. So I
That
need your name.
doesn't
so
give
I
you
can
the
put you-
right to
Are
take
you
me to jail,
Are you
idiot.
refusing to ID yourself?
Okay.
Don't move. And just signal 14. If female ran from me, I got her in custody.
I didn't do anything. Ow! Why? Why? That hurt! Why? That hurt! That hurt!
You should have never ran. Told you I'm not your friend.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Walk over here. Now you're going to jail for resisting.
I never resisted.
Yep.
I literally never resisted. You did this. Yeah! You did this. I never resisted, you f***ing ignorant. I never resisted. You're so f***ed. You were so f***ed. You're f***ed. You know that, right? You know that, right? You know you're f***ed.
Have a seat.
Under Florida Statute Section 810.09, trespass after warning is a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in county jail. The statute requires only two elements: a lawful notice to depart issued by an authorized person and willful refusal to comply. No violence, no prior criminal history, no intent beyond remaining on the premises. Probable cause for arrest exists the moment those two elements are satisfied. The subject statement that doesn't give you the right to take me reflects a legally incorrect premise. In Atwater versus City of Lago, Vista, decided in 2001, the Supreme Court held that custodial arrest for a minor misdemeanor is constitutionally permissible, even when a citation would seem proportionate. The officer's authority to arrest is not contingent on the subject's agreement. her personal circumstances, or her assessment of the situation's fairness. When the subject failed to submit to custody, she committed a second offense, resisting an officer without violence. Florida Statute Section 843.02. Section 843.02 requires no physical force from the subject. Passive noncompliance, simply refusing to present her hands or move toward the vehicle, satisfies the statute. Regarding the force used by officers, under Graham versus Connor, 490 U.S., 386. Decided in 1989, reasonableness is evaluated from the officer's perspective at the moment of the decision. 3 factors govern that analysis: the severity of the offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat, and whether she was actively resisting. All 3 factors supported the use of a controlled takedown here. The offense was a chargeable misdemeanor. The subject was non-compliant. The environment, a narrow alley at 2 a.m., created legitimate officer safety concern. As to the verbal abuse, in City of Houston versus Hill, the Supreme Court held in 1987 that profanity directed at law enforcement is, as a general rule, protected speech under the First Amendment. Officers may not arrest a person solely for insulting them. The subject was not arrested for her language. She was arrested for trespass and resisting 2 independent legal bases unaffected by anything she said.
Resisting without violence.
But I didn't do that.
I explained to you that
No.
You won't let me speak
No.
or no?
You're so dude.
The business wanted you to trespass, so I need your name to put you on the call. You refused to ID yourself.
That's not
and then
true.
you took off running.
That's not true.
Would you like to
these buildings
Would you like to identify yourself now? If not, they'll fingerprint you at the jail. Would you like to ID yourself now?
I am a mother, and you just did something.
Are you willing to ID yourself? No? Huh? You don't want to ID yourself? Copy. That's fine.
My entire family is in New Hampshire. I'm the only one here. Do you realize that? You guys have no idea who I know. No idea. That's cute. That's cute. No idea who I know. So cute. I didn't do anything wrong. You have nothing on me. I did nothing wrong. You better pray to fucking God that I am back home before my daughter gets home. You fucking ignorant. I've done nothing. I'm in trouble because I know someone? You stupid bitch. How could you take me down because I know someone? Swear to God. You better have me home before my daughter gets home. You're an ignorant. You're literally an ignorant. What the do I know? What 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 do I know? trying to get my name. You know my name, you ignorant. How could somebody do this?
She was ultimately taken into custody.
Great. The subject receives a D. She converted a citable trespass into a multi-charge arrest through non-compliance at every stage. Her post-arrest claim of non-resistance is directly contradicted by the visual record. Her invocation of personal status, I am a mother, carries no legal weight under any applicable statute or precedent. The appropriate remedy for a disputed arrest is compliance, followed by legal challenge, not resistance. Lesson. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.